Welcome back, everybody. This is Dren608 Plays. This is Nórë Huinë, the half-elf, half-drow monk with the Drunken Master subclass. It's a fan pick for me to play this. My stream, 7 minutes in, started going into poor quality. So none of my settings seems to make a difference on stream. I cannot get it to push through enough into YouTube. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's something on YouTube's end where they're just not going to take my streams. I guess I'm not a big enough fish. I might have to look into moving over to Twitch or something like that, but I don't know how that works. So what I did is I just stopped the stream after 7 minutes, put a note in the stream saying I was just going to do this. I'm going to record what I was going to do on stream. I'm going to record it here, and I will post it later. There was a soap bar over here that I missed.
I wish I had a bag of holding.
And there's also an incense. Oh, so there's some other things over here? A conical flask. What's a cauldron? Candle. The mirror. Did I not loot this place?
Let's have a look.
Okay. Looks like I did loot the place. Alright, I was going to go back to camp because I want to go try to solve the murder. And I think I need to have Gale instead, and I had to talk to Will too, I think. So we're going to run back to camp. I was going to take Gale instead of Astarion to try and trap the guy. Because I'm going to need a counter spell. Right? Because otherwise we are pretty much at full. She has all her spells. Okay. So I had to go talk to Will.
How much farther can I go?
At least last time when I came out here. Yeah, I have to go talk to Will about his shenanigans.
Something's on my mind.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty.
Yep.
A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Okay. Actually, I'm not in the lower city. I'm in Wyrm's Crossing, aren't I? Boy, I really don't know where I'm at. Where the heck am I? Yeah, I'm only in Wyrm's Crossing. I haven't moved forward. And I gotta take Will and... what's her name? Oh boy. Maybe I keep the Starion for now and save Gale for when I need to have his power spells. Am I in... This is Wyrm's Crossing, right? Shress's Caress? So we haven't moved forward. Yeah, we're in Wyrm's Crossing.
Seems simple enough.
Okay. See, that's a locked door, so you don't want to go in there. Okay, this is not where I need to... Did I talk to Arf?
Slow down,
Have I ever been out here? Is there anybody to talk to out here? What's the blackboard say?
Welcome to Shress's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Oh, yeah, this is where I had to knock these people out.
A blast straight to the heart was that one.
Did I talk with... Did I talk with, Where am I? So I've got to get into the lower city. Investigate the suspicious toys. So we did interrogate him. Okay. We've got to go to his palace for him. Avenge the Iron Hands. Aid the Underduke. Free the artist. Rescue the dude. Okay. We've got way too much to do. Not enough time to do it in. Okay, I don't have any reason to go anywhere in here.
Someone with all the power of the nine hells. Must have brought so many to their knees.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
I promise you, you do not want
Did we have to talk to the chef here?
Are not an aphrodisiac. They're just salty. There's a difference.
That's a place I'm not allowed to go. Why am I not allowed to go in there? Okay.
a blast straight to the heart was that one.
Just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state. It doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the Drow.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
They probably don't like me because I beat somebody up. I've been to see the gnomes. Not that. I want to do... Did he give me the smoke powder bomb? Oh. I thought he gave me a really big smoke powder bomb. Did pick up a couple flash binders. I've got the still maker, which I was going to give to him, but he's got pretty good weapons here. Decisions, you know? And I gotta take Jaheira someplace in the lower city. So I gotta get everybody into the lower city, I think. Right? What's this? No, what's that? Shadowheart have a bunch of junk? No. Oh, you've got a bunch of junk. Send that to camp. Did we read this? Oh yeah, we read this. Okay, you guys can pause and read these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez, oh Pete, girl. Otherwise, she doesn't really have anything to sell. Did I have books that I missed? Did I have books that I needed to look at? Yeah, I did. So, this is obvious. This is the pass.
Gortash, the Archduke. Time to pay Wyrm's Rock a visit.
Yep. 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 more. Not enough. Blood-stained parchment. Those wishing to face the Red Ones running into the Temple of Alma, slay targets on this list and frame the courses. This is the target list I need for proof. This unlicensed and certainly liable to describe its contents. Mating rituals of the Feywild with very graphic demonstration. Confessions of Father Lorgan. This we can also add to wares. You make a little bit of money on these. This was the thing from Father Lorgan. Fion's journal. 3, 4. I'm just popping these up so you can pause and read them if you haven't found them before. Dead Magic. The Lower City Pass. It's just holder of this pass provided with access to Lower City. Describes itself in the introduction. A semi-annual bangings and drawings tales telling stories of famed heroes of Baldur's Gate and their admirers open to submissions from the public. Tales of the Hells. Smile of the Defiler continues in a similarly unenlightened fashion. Okay. Butler's cane has a knob. This is pretty funny. And then this is the one that got a Thay. Slow-paced enemies to Lover's Tale, featuring a bitter archer with Thay and his nemesis, a pure-hearted muscled berserker. Okay. Quattrosune, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, emotional fulfillment, individual dreams accompany every page. This is the what is it, Kumasatra? Equivalent? I think it's called the Kumasatra, or however it's pronounced. We have one of these too in the real world. Oh, I did not want to do that. I was stupid. I wanted to add it to wares. We've got some funny clothes. I will try to have a point in time where I actually, do Barbie dress-up kind of thing, where I have everybody try on clothes and stuff. Oh, these can actually be sold. Destitute clothes, no. We've got a couple of pins. I don't need that. Looking, isn't there another outfit? I thought there was another. There it is. Send that to camp. Okay. Alright, I think that'll cover all the books. Okay. So, I think we've gotten all the books read and marked for sale as wares. Do I want to sell things in the lower city then? Go right on into the lower city?
Besides, our pantry is full.
Darling, it's food shortages. Rationing. We can't eat anything, chums.
Speak.
Well, no shopping for us.
What is this?
My parents, remember?
Was this Danthelon's axe? Do I need to go get Jaheira?
Up there. Danthelon's dancing axe. The
Okay.
Harpers' safe house Jaheira.
Alright, so I need to go.
Carm's dance.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe
dear.
for
Who do
all
I take?
your adventuring needs.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Alright, we gotta go back to camp and grab Jaheira.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother.
Alright, we gotta go get Jaheira for this one. Because this is her safe house. This is the problem when you can only take 4 people, is you gotta remember the bits that everybody's told you. Like, she's the one who told you about this. You need to go grab her. And actually, we need to check what is Astarion carrying. Are you carrying anything important, dude? No, not really. Although this really belongs with a Drow. We really should give that to Minthara. That's her kind of weapon, not yours. You get other fun things. Like, I might give you Stillmaker. Have you go dual daggers. Him being able to cast Hold Person might be worthwhile. Alright, we've got to... God, who do we take out here? Basically 2 melee fighters and 2 clerical spellcasters, it seems. Is what I'm stuck with here. What spell? What are these? Pass without trace and visibility and blur. It's boots. Yeah, those are good for him. jump without a bonus action. I still only have him in Spider Silk armor, huh? Let's take all this stuff. I'm not sure here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to swap. Where's Jaheira? Jaheira's over here, isn't she? I need to come talk to Jaheira.
If you have business to conclude before we march, have it done. The road to Baldur's Gate is long, and the city needs us.
No.
You're amply reinforced already. I'll let the new blood do all the running around.
I would object, but...
At your
Yeah, I gotta level you up.
ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
I don't know how much I have to level her up. I haven't really been paying that close attention. Okay, she's a level 10 druid. So she picked up being able to turn into a dinosaur. Improved Wild Strike, a level 5 spell slot. Air Myrmidon, Earth Myrmidon, Fire Myrmidon, Water Myrmidon. Costs 2 charges though. She picks up a cantrip. She'll take the resistance. And prepare her spells. I don't think we need that for our 5th level spell. I think we'll take Conjure Elemental. No? I don't know what to take here. Fairy Fire is actually very nice. I like Fairy Fire, but I think I have Fairy Fire. She has Call Lightning. She has Insect Plague. Conjure this. I'm going to have her take Longstrider, make sure we all have Longstrider on. I can't remember if I did that with Gale or not. Yeah, we all do. Okay, so she can go change out Longstrider, because Gale already did that. I think I'll take Gust of Wind for now. Okay. Back we go into the Danthelon decks. Okay, here we go. Oh, gotta let everything. Gotta let all the pieces reload.
Let's go to Carm's garden.
Oh, that's what I needed to do.
Let's get going.
Have everything ready to bake
To meet
potions
my
if
mother
I need
and
them.
father.
I got it. And thanks.
Very well.
We'll go upstairs first.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
Okay, let's go styling horse.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
And since I thought someone was burning rothy shit, I smelled better. Glorious. Those are some heady top notes. I wish they would have had a monk option here. It never hurts to butter them up.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir?
Quite the establishment.
I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
Wood paneling, we can set it all on fire. What have you got in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Okay, so he's got lots of bits. There's Cloud. Does he have giant? Hill giant? I don't see any hill giant stuff. He does have these really super healing potions, which I usually like to pick up. I don't remember if I have a spare one floating around, so I'll pick that up. So my wares outpace what he's got there. I know where to come back to get components for various things. I think we'll just do this. I'm still carrying on way too much stuff. What am I carrying around so heavy? Oh, just all this stuff. All these scrolls are ridiculous. I really shouldn't be carrying all these scrolls, should I? Which weight are you carrying? Shahar.
My faith will guide me.
She's well overweighted, too. We've got a lot of stuff going here, kids. We need to start using some of our scrolls, I guess.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Okay. Alright, let's go down to Danthelon's axe. We brought Jaheira here for this reason.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
No, he merely offered patronage to Danthelon's dancing axe.
our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash in Danthelon?
Okay. Talk to Entharl?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Do Harpers ever just stop and say hello?
Clearly you do not know our Harper Most High.
I wouldn't say that. We've traveled a long road together in a short time. The others will be taking their ease here. Entharl has been known to shelter Harpers when they need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. To buy? You're already my favorite.
Not really. I don't think you have anything I really want. Studded leather armor +2. It's light armor. Give him an armor class of 14. We'll take him up to an 18? Of course, you want way too much money for that. It's the cloak of displacement I was interested in. What cloaks does he have? Oh boy, I could have gloves that give me either cold or fire. I have fire damage here. I could switch into cold damage here. Oh, that's just insane. Does he have the... Who has that stupid... Using patient defense, you also benefit from the effect of Blade Ward. Swift speed. When using Step of the Wind, your next attack roll has advantage and deals an additional 1d8 force damage. Garb of the Land and Sky. That's definitely monk stuff. But this is actually better for me. Because it takes my dexterity up. But I do like this cloak. The cloak I have on now is extra armor class and saving throw. But this displacement cloak can be great for somebody because then it's harder for you to get a hit on. So I'm thinking either Shadowheart or people like that. Could put it on my girlfriend, I guess. Great for a bard. A dagger +2. Light crossbow +1. Brightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives a 1d4 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Prey Decelerator. When this weapon lands a critical hit, it also slows the target creature. Interesting short bow. And he also has smoke powder arrows. Oh, he has smoke powder arrows. Well, after we get done with those guys, maybe we'll come back up and buy the smoke powder arrows. Right? Okay, I don't really have anything I want to sell. Well, do I have some magic items I don't need? Not really. She's got Selena's Spear, Watcher's Guide. She's got on... Yeah, she's got on things that are important to her. Lizelle has the nice sword that makes people go silent, which I'm actually going to have her equip. Watcher shield. Brand the weak. Spellcrux. She's saving that for... what's his name? I think we can get rid of the amulet of branding. Right? Actually, we're going to get rid of this. And I think we'll just give him some money.
A pleasure.
And
Jaheira
then,
needs more friends like you.
yeah, I need to get into this. Because Jaheira... it's got a couple of nice scimitars. Did we not pick up a scimitar somewhere? She has on scale mail +1. She doesn't have any gloves or boots. I don't have any magic gloves. I just have regular gloves. Did I leave stuff back at camp? Wow, I don't have any extra magic items to actually give her. Other than the cloak. What have you got on? Absorb elements. You've got dominate person. I've got the +1. So I guess we'll give this to the 4th person in the party, whoever it is. Where'd that bloody cloak go? Oh no, I've lost it. I've lost my cloak. Where is it? It's got to be here. She could have got a nice knife. What's she looking at? Flames. Stream. Deals damage with a ranged spell attack. Reverberation. Ooh, I'm going to give that to her because she's going to be using a ranged spell attack. That's good. Rings. I don't think she's really into self-emulation. Oh, now that one might be good for her. Now she should grab... where's that shield? Did I sell it? No. I'm going to give her this shield so that she has a shield to mess with. If she wants to switch that way. She's got a necklace. Do we have a second ring that we can give her? I don't see any. We've got this ring. What rings do I have? Insight check. Self-emulation. True Love's Caress. I never did find the other pair. The other one. She doesn't have a helmet either. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity. Oh, she does that too. Okay, let's hide that helmet. Well, she puts those on. Gives her athletics, and we'll give her the Cloak of Displacement. We just don't have decent gloves to give her. I didn't realize that we didn't have any extra gauntlets floating around. Must be on someone else's thing. Okay, well, we've got enough going for us here. I think we'll be okay without an extra. Oh, she doesn't have a. Oh, she doesn't have a bow. She doesn't have a missile weapon. Oh, bloody heck! Well, we gotta go back. All right, we gotta. Excuse me, Antaro.
I wouldn't keep your contact waiting. Look, they might twitchy. Unless you're buying, then he can wait till the Soul Forge goes dark.
Yeah, I'm buying. I didn't realize that she didn't have a weapon. Do I want to go here? Or do I want to just go standard light crossbow? Standard light crossbow is much cheaper, and I don't know how many times I'll be using Jaheira, so we'll just do that.
A pleasure.
And then, Jaheira, you need... Didn't realize you didn't have a weapon. Okay. Now everybody's got at least a crossbow, in case they can't do anything else. Jaheira wants to have out her scimitars. I need to get her a better scimitar somewhere. Alright, we need to go downstairs, I think.
To rest. Don't waste a step.
We're gonna go deal with some Harpers. He gave us the key. We need to just go downstairs. Where's the go downstairs part? Isn't there a hatch or something here? Yes, there it is. All this is no. This is all. Don't steal my stuff. We go down the iron ladder and we're gonna get in trouble. Should I lead with Jaheira? What's everybody's charisma? She's a 12 like me, so it doesn't matter. Her, me, or Shadowheart, we're all 12s. Just don't lead with Lazo.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketherick.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
I'll wait for her.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms. Onward.
How do I want to start this off? I think I want to just drop an ice storm. I'm not picky.
got to keep fighting.
There you go, boyfriend. I took down 2.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, so no double attack. Could drink a potion of speed. So I could attack him 4 times. Because I can't shove him. Can't drink a potion of speed either. So I guess I just hit him a couple times. Let's hit him with stunning strikes, though, so he can't do anything. I don't think I need to use Lucky Fire. He's stunned. So he's stunned, and I can take him out next turn. Where's my girlfriend?
I will ascend.
I don't know if you can get to her. Oh, yes, you can. So you want to hit her with a disarming attack first.
I will not know failure.
By your command.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Orange doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Okay. Take all the stuff.
Just thought of something.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner.
Okay,
Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days, which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought
Okay, we
at
get
one
to find out about
backs,
their
times beyond
backstory.
counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute,
Okay, here we go.
received word of a gathering in the Undercity.
All right, what's my
What
time
we
up?
found was
First
the
hour.
first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there. cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Mince charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. I'm not asking for promises. Just the chance. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
With haste.
We're shopping for a suit.
Surveillance notes. Probably should read those. There's a cup to sell. There's got to be stuff in the boxes, yes? Stuff in the boxes. Stuff in the boxes. There's a cage. There's a rope. I can sell that. Down the ladder. We got to talk to this schmuck. To this schmuck too. Zol has stuff. Hem has stuff. There's a letter. We have a heavy chest.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
And there's boxes. And there's bags. A hat that I can sell. We've already done the chest. There's not a lot down here for me to loot. Why isn't there stuff down here for me to loot? Well, there's a heavy chest over here, which we did. Didn't we do that? Oh no, that's over there. Ooh, lots of scrolls. Let's give these to Shadowheart. Shadowheart's being my designated scroll carrier. I think I'm going to be the designated potion carrier. And we'll split up the magic items with like Lae'zel or Camp. Why can't I get the wooden crate? It won't let me have the wooden crate. There's probably a way to get it, like by using telekinesis or some ridiculously expensive spell, which is not worth doing. What's that? Oil barrel. Okay. Common table line. It's alcohol. And a brimmed hat. Water puts out fire so I can drink in peace. Okay. Should be an empty crate. I come over here. And let's talk to Harper Gerald.
Did I get it right?
Sheluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this...
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else?
No one can make that choice for him, not even you, High Harper.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low, and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Okay. What's going on,
Yes?
Jaheira? Another way to find Minsk?
There might be, but... it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
No, you won't. I don't know much
That
about it.
speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did.
Things I never did.
If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Not the Dead 3
It was
before?
Baal alone we faced in our time. And, bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
Yeah, I don't like writing stories.
There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
You're only one of those
Don't
things.
tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Okay. She's got fun dialogue. I do like messing around with her dialogue. Oh, there's burlap sacks. Is there food in the burlap sacks? There's rotten food in the burlap sacks. Why is it they always have rotten food? The bad guys always have rotten food.
me the armor was a bargain.
How else was I supposed to feel about these?
Okay.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I got it. What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
I just want to sell him shit.
What do you need?
I got junk. Not much, I don't think. Oh, I haven't read the notes yet. I had like a little bit of rope, cup, bottle, and a bottle. That's all I picked up. Right. All the rest of this I'm going to use on somebody. Got lots of. She's got a music box. I guess I should give a music box to Shadowheart. I should keep finding music boxes and give them to the. What am I going to do with the leather armor? I'm not going to use the leather armor ever. I didn't know any of them had armor on. I didn't find any ugly bows or anything, huh? Because they had arrows, but they didn't have any bows to deliver the arrows. I think it's fun. It's really hilarious sometimes how the looting goes, because I found like arrows of fire. How many do I have now? I picked up 3 arrows of fire, but no bows. No bows to shoot them, just arrows of fire. What do? They throw them at me? Is that what they do? I don't know. What have we got over here? Gauntlets of the War Master. Very rare. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Oh, those are so nice, but they're so expensive. Oh, I can't afford them. Sorry, dude, I can't afford those. These are so nice, too. It'd be so nice to be able to switch my gloves. I need to make some more money. Well, I thought 10,000 was enough. 10,000 is not even enough to scratch the surface.
Short father, bless you.
Okay. All right, so that takes care of Danthelon's axe. I haven't done this. I do need to investigate the murders. I don't know where it is, but we supposedly have it. Must be back at camp. Assuming I gave it back at camp so that I wouldn't be dumb and... Okay, and then over here is closed. What's my time? We're at an hour. Should I go running inside?
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch. Seems like a lot. Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
To fill her fingers on.
The Gondians built the steel watch. Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the...
Go talk to Carmen.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Carm's Garms. I'm Carm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
a mellow black shirt, the red shirt, autumnal outfit. I already have this. Yeah, I think we pretty much have everything here. Backless extravaganzas are what you can get for the ladies. It doesn't really have any. Wizard hat. Why is that a wizard hat? Yeah, I don't think she has anything I really want right now. I might come back to get some dyes. Because most of these I have a copy of, I think. I have to check. To check back in camp, see what we've got. Alright, well, I know I can come here and get dyes.
Remember, Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's anything.
That would be fantastic if you wanted to run this business at a loss.
She's got autochromis just lying about that I can take. I'll take it.
To meet my mother and father.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watcher power up for the first time. Oh, my heart flutters at the thought.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight.
Can I read these? I just want to read. Do not take care to tell your customers to return to facemakers. I don't want them confusing your horrendous designs for my own. So she's the sister to Figaro. There's a scented letter. Scented letter with a light musk of good perfume. Dearest Carmen, work samples in your last correspondence were most exceptionally well received. Particularly those fabulous straw hats were a hit. The League of Basket Makers and Wicker Workers thought the patterns and structures were fabulous, and the hat shapes themselves were not too far from their usual specification. They requested some more samples post-haste, with more business to follow. Oh, happy day. Mistress Seamlock, Order of Master Tailors, Glovers, and Mercers, Waterdeep. Okay. So she's got connections in Waterdeep. Okay. Okay. The Needled Book? These I can only read, so... Master estimated of materials like spare needles, measures, and patterns. From the handwritten annotations, most of its accoutrement have been removed. Okay. And then this is ideas of new stuff. Ankle scarves, oxbow ties, bucket hats, displacer clothes, hard to sort outside of, circus, face ruffs, two-person waistcoats. Okay.
Two doses.
Two? That seems like a lot.
Okay. This is the one that says she has all sorts of things.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Her type I know because I grew up in the city. Yeah, she's got thieves' tools, disarming kit, acid, rope, smoke powder bomb. Okay. I don't have anything to sell her, do I? Oh, I do. I can sell her. The hats. Did I read these? I didn't read these. I gotta read these. Keep not reading stuff. Why do you guys not let me? Why can't I have a big red light that says read stuff, dummy? Do you not have a food bag? Shadowheart, why do you have cheese out? Are you munching on cheese while we're walking? Girl? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Fortunately, I don't have anything I need from you right now, hon.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Okay. There he is. Do we need to talk to Naaber? Let's do this silliness.
Put him up. Put him up.
What up?
Yay! You spoke to me. Nobody ever talks to me. Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Naaber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Follow your dreams.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
I'm not going to go through the whole Naaber thing. Naaber is a throwback to Baldur's Gate 1. I mean, they think he was in Baldur's Gate 2, too. They had a person who was very annoying.
Yes, but they were Gortash's
like this guy. And he would keep trying to talk to you. And you could talk to him, and if you talked to him enough, if you hit the dialogue and kept the dialogue going for, God, I think in that game it was like 8 times you had to talk to him, you would get some free experience points. So I don't know if this one, did he go back into Carm's Garms? Oh God, why did he... Alright, so now if we talk to him again...
Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you?
Let me just guess, you've decided to try being a barbarian.
That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Appreciate the honesty. Oh well. Back to the Narbing board. Happy birthday to you.
Now he's gonna try to be a bard.
Happy birthday to you.
I can't wait to meet this guy with the librarian because I'm one of everything by then, by the time I get here. Is it the same bar?
That's right. Help me out here. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. What do you think? Am I a good bard?
All the bards I've met play an instrument.
Oh, I don't have one of those. Balls. Back to the Narbing board then. Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers.
Sure you're doing it wrong.
Is that not how it goes?
What god are you praying to?
More than one? Shit.
Now what's he doing? What the hell are you doing?
You didn't get it? I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs. You liked me? Oh, happy day! Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard!
What's your favorite spell?
Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard.
Thing a wizard can.
There's another step after that? Ugh, rats. Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact.
Sell your soul for eternity?
My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a warlock?
Now he's going to try to be me. Okay, I get to join in. This should be fun. I haven't done this before.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I've decided to become a monk. I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was!
Naaber seals his lips, but you feel the pressure of words behind them. The poor thing is straining, fit to burst.
I can't do it. I have too much to say. You were right. I can't be a monk. I just want to talk. Talking's great. See, you can say words, make friends, tell everyone everything you're thinking and feeling.
As he empties himself of his latest slew of thoughts, you take the opportunity to slip away.
Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue! Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I was getting too good at it, and nobody would ever see me again. Hello. Hi. If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down.
I hope you're looking forward to all those long, lonely months on the trail.
God damn it! Why are so many adventure jobs so lonely? I thought you were supposed to have parties! Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes!
I think it goes through all 12 classes.
Be a sorcerer! I can feel it! Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh. Oops. Just ingestion. My liege, I swear
Paladin.
to you, an undying oath of absolute devotion.
Have we got them all now? Has he gone through all 12? I don't accept.
Really? But I'm ready to do anything. I I can swear a different oath if you like. Come back.
I don't know.
These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Naaber, you genius!
We did the impossible. We listened to Naaber until he ran out of questions. You receive absolute confidence. What does it say? Absolute confident amulet. Performance +1, intimidation -1. So if you got to do a performance, if you're a bard, this is great. I just think it's hilarious. I just had to show you guys that. I haven't done that in a long time. I think I did it with my ranger. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I did not do it with Gale. I don't think I went through all 12 with Gale. Because I don't remember getting that amulet. All right, we're going to go to here. We're going to do a quick save in case this doesn't work. We do have a pass. This will take me into the rock. And I'm supposed to take Karlach and Will into the coronation.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Let's go to Carm's guns.
And we need to save Florrick.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash
Do I swap the ladies out now?
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and
Whether you're
Gortash
getting hammered
invented
or
them?
getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No screws.
What 5th level? Oh, she threw a flame strike. Okay. And Jaheira pretty much has all her spells. Oh! Jaheira with the elemental would be the one to go take out free Florrick. Decisions.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
All right, let's do a quick save here. I'm going to see if I can get across the bridge first. Not her. Me.
On my mind. And, well,
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Wyrm's Rock's closed for the day.
I've been invited to the ordination.
Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Oh, cool. So I didn't have to have them throw a bomb. That's interesting. Well, you guys get 400 experience points just for stepping up. Okay. 6682. 6627. 6547. Oh god, she's way ahead. 6547. Okay. So actually, I want to have Shadowheart and Lae'zel leave the party and bring them back in, so I can get them up to having more experience points. 13453. Yeah, I need to go do the shenanigans. If you guys don't know about this, a way to get your characters to catch up to you, so to speak, I have to go swap in Karlak and Will anyway to go up there. I suppose we could go free Florrick, and then I could swap them out. Maybe that's what I should do. Right? Maybe that's what we'll do here. We'll use this group to go.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I'm not going to say that. Well, I'm a Baldurian.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
From Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Shut your mouth, Raven.
Do we have... I have 2 invisibility potions, so I can get her out. Okay. I just had to make sure I had invisibility potions to get her out of the prison. Let's go up and open the doors and see where we're going.
Iconia was not half so heartless as she liked to appear.
Hell,
I knew her well enough.
brain has resisted
You might
its
have
orders.
traveled with her for a time, but
Without
she
altering
trained me.
stones to control it, it
What's
will
your
soon
point?
start acting on its own will.
Okay, it was telling me that it couldn't save. I'm trying to save because I got that error message and I'm worried now. Okay, that's saved. Maybe it was because I was trying to save in the middle of a cutscene. Can I open this door? That's upstairs. These are all the weird people I have to talk to. I need to go to the other side, I think. Alright, is there another door up here? No, there's a door over here. And a door over here. This is the door I want to go through, I think, first. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get Florrick out. Okay, we found the waypoint. There it is.
Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I spoke to a witness who says you
There's a lovely wooden chest there that I can't get into. We go downstairs. I mean, it is a prison. I'm not expecting to find anything. I gotta come out here. And we can read the prison log. Record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldur's Gate. Memorandum from the Honorable Lord Gortash, Lord Enver Gortash. That no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor Wyrm's Rock proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolute spy until they provide me substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Name, Earspoon. Incident. Charge, indecent exposure. Status, absolved and released with prejudice on order of Lord Gortash. Name, Otto Ott. Drunken disorderly conduct. Again. Status, detained. Name, Counselor Florrick. Treason, sedition, incitement of discontent. Status, detained, awaiting execution. Okay. Now to get in there, rev up right mode. I'm going to do a quick save here. And then I'm going to have everybody hide. I can't reach her? I can't pickpocket her?
We have here.
Okay. I think that keeps me from having to pick this lock. So now we belong, right? Because we're on the closed side of the doors. So we must belong.
Best be on my way.
There's 3 of them in there.
Let us show them how it's done. There.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'll wait till he comes back.
Assume nothing. Proceeding.
All right, what now? Light on my feet.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
What's up for discussion?
Carry on. My duty is to my lord.
You are annoying.
Do what must be done. Sylvanos, soften my steps.
Have to keep low. Undetected.
Moving in.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Orders.
My faith will protect me. Time to strike. This is your end.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Still standing, no matter what you heard. The mark of Mahler on you.
So you missed. And then she fell down.
I'm ready. Victory awaits.
Wow.
Looking ahead.
Eager for battle.
Too heavy, huh? Okay.
Onward.
No one's stopped me yet.
All right, let's go check these things out here.
At the ready. Anything of use?
Everything's rotten. Interesting. stuff? Nope. Boiled potato, huh? Can I get up there? Got some onions. Some onions and an apple. Interesting, some of them are red and some of them are white. Okay, we've taken everything we can take from in here. So let's head out, and if I remember right, and these dragon head torches. That'll remind me which way I have to go when I come back here. That's just because I played the game before. And I just found those clues from Gale here a second ago. Let's group everybody together. Did we loot these people?
What's inside?
I took everything from that one.
Flacketh's will be done.
A little bit's left. Oh, there's a tin cup. I think that's it. Oh, there's plates up here, but I don't think I can get them. Oh, there's lots of plates. Okay. That's a few gold pieces each. Well, could we start a fire? Could start a fire so I could actually see.
Found and taken.
A brimmed hat. Brimmed hat. Destitute clothes. Alright, I think that's enough. That's enough of that nonsense. Let's go free Florrick and do our thing. That should be me.
Another step forward.
Come over here.
Here goes nothing.
True Life of Lord Gortash. Biography and manuscript by Evans Arnold, outline of contents, final pass. Dum 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 dum. Enver Flim, that's why you want to go find the Flims. Because that's his parents that he's doing things to. An unusual skull. They use it and it doesn't do anything. Alright, let's leave. We'll go open this door. Nothing here.
What's in here?
Alright, surveillance notes. I haven't read these yet. Here to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who serves with larger network. Effective method. Filtration of others, but once already a compromised structure is at the greatest weakness with no individual Harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it has spread. So they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work. Okay. And True Life of Lord Gortash, which we've read. Kill order. You don't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some hair, sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own. Okay. Dum. Got stuff to sell, but no one to sell it to. Well, we got to get Florrick out of here first. So we've done all this. This is the drunkard. I'm even going to bother with the drunkard because he's just annoying. I'm going to come over here. Unlock the door. Then we got to talk to you.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
Florrick? Oh, what have they done to you?
I don't speak of myself, High Harper. I speak of the city itself. We came too late. It's over. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
The fists can go hang themselves. We're getting you out.
Well, try the persuasion. Anybody got some guidance for me? Well, nice ancient hero.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Older's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking.
Shadowheart liked me.
To do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Wyrm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Tell me.
Well done. Lead the way.
Shadowheart approved again. Shadowheart likes me. All of a sudden. Am I getting in trouble here? She shouldn't, because I went with Lae'zel, and supposedly you can't have them dual. Oh. Exceptional 96. Exceptional 100. Okay. Supposedly you can't have these two romance at the same time without a mod, which makes sense. They're pretty much the antithesis of each other. We're gonna get all the way up here to the door. Open the door. This person's an idiot. I'm gonna walk up there. Do they not wake up? Do they really not wake up? It's not what I wanted. Do I have a scroll of invisibility? Scrolls. You're wasting turns loading.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Down the door. It wasn't even hurt. Sounded like somebody was.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
Inside.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire.
You've been singing that for ages, and we're still here.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
At your command. Oakfather, ease the road. Time for the niceties.
A long way to go still. I'm ready. Whatever it takes. On I go. I'll to speak.
Quickly then.
Blood? No, never mind.
Are they going to arrest us?
One more time.
What if they throw us in
Pretend I'm
jail?
a fist and tell me what you
Indolence
would
breeds
do to the
madness.
house.
It won't happen, I swear.
We broke down I can't
Oh,
really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Somebody was in trouble.
Work to be done.
We'll tell them what
Someday I
happened.
will sit down.
I've got a long road ahead.
There is work to do.
You've been singing that for ages, and we're still here.
Action, not reaction. Proceeding.
Yeah, I don't know. All we can do is be patient. There's no time to waste. I must keep going.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
So if I go here,
What to do? One day I'll catch a break.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And
okay,
for
we
giving
saved
me
Florrick,
courage
and we're at 2 hours.
when I'd all but run out.
Don't be so quick with your gratitude, Counselor. All we have done is send you back into the battle.
And reminded me why I fight in the first place. Truly, thank you.
What will you do
I
now?
will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Okay. And we just got a bunch of 200 experience points. Okay. So I did that before I even knew I had to come freer. There's a thiefy guy here I can go. Mess with.
Broke down the door because it.
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
I made the
You're
perception
not a
check.
fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Sure, if you want me to tell me want me to tell them you were trying to steal their belongings? Wow, I don't get favorable beginnings. How rude. Failed. Do I have? Should we try it one more time? Still failed. Okay. Not gonna work.
Who do you think you are? Eh? You can't just accuse someone of being a thief. You've got no business being in here, so just clear off.
Eh. I was hoping to get away with that. Let's go guard your being.
Wait! Why do you have to stick in? What in the 9 bloody hells is going on? Raynash? You've got one breath to explain why you're in here, or you're going straight to the cells. That's impossible. Raynash was on duty the whole... That sneaky little git. It was him all along. Ever since they ordered us to close the gates, he must have a nice little nest egg by now. If he shows his face again, he's got a bed waiting in the cells. Appreciate the help you've given, but we need to get our shut-eye before we're back on duty. Civilian areas back the way you came.
Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with them. See, I got 650 experience points out of that. So we're getting closer. 15,198. I gotta go swap people out so I can get their experiences up to mine. So I'm gonna do that shenanigan here. I'll show you what I mean for those of you that have never done it before. We need to go in here. Before we go in here, we're going to jump back to camp. Because there's some shenanigans you have to do, and I really need to take Karlak and Will into Gortash. Well, I actually don't have to. First game I played, I did not take them with me, but I am going to go do the shenanigans I was talking about. So, what you do is you come over here, and let's talk to Karlak. Let's see what she has to say. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers.
My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Okay, so I take her in.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to
And
join.
you just send Lae'zel away.
Now we're talking.
She's up there, okay. Oh, does she have the Steeped in Bliss? Does she have that stupid item? What the hell is it? It's a funny looking item that I picked up. Oh, I was going to put her in this. Because it actually makes her look pretty good, I think. Yeah. It's okay. Who the hell is it? Why am I not seeing it? Is my chest over here? Oh, it's in my chest, I'll bet. Right? Is it in here? It's this funny looking... This thing. Oh, that's the rune powder bomb. Where's this thing? The resonant stone. They get steeped in bliss, which is good and bad. Plus and minus. Anyway, so what I did there, if you go look at Karlach now, she's got 15,333. Shadowheart has 15,198. She has 15,503. 15,333. So I do not want to take Jaheira out. Oh god, I've got to take Jaheira out in order to fit the people in I want. I guess I could take Jaheira on this. Or I could bring back Shadowheart and Lae'zel. And take the three ladies and myself. And we'll just leave these guys out of the mess. That's an interesting situation. Anyway, I'm going to do the Shadowheart out and back in.
Where to?
Not you. Me.
No one back home will ever believe this. Should mind my step.
I gotta go get Will. No, I just want to talk to him.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced.
Yep.
Jaheira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's... Let's make this happen.
Do I have to level him up? Yes, I do.
The pride of the gate.
Can never remember who I have to level up. I think I have to level up Astarion, too, for the same reason. So I'm going to go grab Astarion next, and then I'm going to put Shadowheart back in. I don't know. I really don't want to lose Jaheira because she's ahead on the experience points. Alright, he gets a cantrip. Bone Chill, Booming Blade. For one turn, they can't move or they take extra damage. It's a melee attack roll. Why not? I'm trying things out here, right? Spells wise, he can get a 5th level spell, but he can't get a summoning spell. So I'm wondering if I should take a lower level spell. I mean, yeah, he can get a 5th level spell, but the 2 choices he has are not really worth grabbing. Blight might be nice. $5 to 40, 8 to 46 necrotic. The good old fireball 8 to 48. 5 to 40 is 5d8. This is 8d6. See, the thing is, he usually doesn't cast a spell. He's usually not using his spells to be cast, because he's only got like 2 spell slots. Maybe he's got 3 now, I don't know. I have to check. But he only has like 2 or 3 actual spells. And pretty much I use him for counterspell, and then he just uses his, Eldritch Blast. Or a cantrip. So the spell is really not as important. Hexes, everybody tells me Hex is what I should be using, but I don't want to waste his spell slot there. I want him to counterspell everybody. Right? So we're going to go stick with the necrotic damage for now. I might respec him. Okay. Does he have 2? See, he still only has 2 5th level spells. It's not until he gets to like level 11 is when he gets his 3rd spell. I'm not sure how that works with the warlocks in 5e. They get their spells back on a short rest, but still, it's rather annoying. Why am I still steeped? No, I've got the Githeri mind barrier. Githeri knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Okay. I probably need to do Astarion and Minthara the same way, and then decide who I'm actually going to take. Right? So I should probably go get these guys. Let's get these guys all up to level. Plus, they would probably have something to say about the Harpers.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers. Well, in that...
Okay. Don't need to level him up. Minthara?
Sure, why not?
I have heard much of the cunning and caution of the Harpers. Clearly those tales were exaggerated. Their entire network in the city has been infiltrated and undone by a handful of imposters. Little wonder the surface world is in such disarray, if they are among its protectors. Admirable ambition. But you must... Indeed.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So she didn't need to be upgraded, huh? So everybody's at 15,333 except Jaheira, who's like 170 ahead of us. That's interesting that Jaheira's ahead. Alright, I need to go talk to Gale.
I need a moment for the 2 of us.
Even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. Grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride.
Okay, nothing special there. Pete Paw up here. He's gonna want to talk to me the next time I take a rest, I think. Oh, I wanted to get Shadowheart back in so she gets her experience points back up.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
Yep. I'm curious.
Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Interesting. Okay, I need to have you join me.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me. Lead the way, then.
See, that puts her up to... She was like at 15,107 or something like that. And now she's up a little bit higher. So now everybody except Jaheira is at my level. 1533, 1533, 1533. That's a little trick. If you get your character ahead of some of the others that, you know, they're down by a couple hundred points because of inspiration or whatever, go back to camp, swap somebody in, swap them back in, and you'll pick up the experience points, which is kind of neat. Neat way to balance out your party without you having to do too much frickin' work. I really don't know who to take. Part of me wants to take Will and Karlach because they have some interesting dialogue that it has to go with Gortash. But the first time I went in with my ranger, I think I went in with me, Shadowheart, I think it was Jaheira, and then it was Lae'zel, the big nasty fighter person. And that's who I took into the thing. I might have taken someone else. Maybe I did take Karlach. I get torn between Karlach's fun personality and Lae'zel's absolute lethality with her weapons. It becomes a hard choice for me sometimes. One of the reasons why I like the mod that lets me take more than 4 people, because if I had that in this game, I would basically take Nórë Huinë and all the female characters because I think they have the most interesting lines. So I'd take Jaheira, Lae'zel, Karlach, and Shadowheart, and Minthara. And just basically, you know, all the women running around, and I'm their errand boy.
Need to find a way forward.
I'm not sure. I really don't want to lose Jaheira's experience points at this point. I don't think taking Will is a good idea. Maybe, I should go talk with Lae'zel. Where's Lae'zel? Here, she's here. He's here. He's here. She's over here? Where's her? There's her. I was going to say, I got to find her funny little wheel. I need to go over and talk to Lae'zel.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Good. Our victory is most certain.
Now she's up to 15,333. Okay. I was going to say, she was the other one I had to swap in. So now my problem is... I think I just go with these guys. All right, I need to stop here. We're at 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I said I would not try to go much more than 2 hours at a time. So we will jump back to the going and meeting Gortash next time, and then we will go to the Elfsong Tavern and do the murder mystery next time as well. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to stream anymore, guys. The streams are just not going through. They used to be fine. After this last update, I'm going to try and stream some other things, as a private thing to see if they go through. If they go through, then it's going to be a matter of Baldur's Gate 3 won't be finished. And then I'm going to put up a poll and ask if you guys want to see these things get finished via video, or if you want me just to go on to streaming other things, and then we'll let these things go by the way. I'm probably going to finish playing the games one way or the other, so I thought I might as well just record them for you and then put them out as I get a chance to. Anyway, later today, on Saturday the 28th, you will get to see Nórë Huiṋe's running around here and some of the stuff that he did, along with the ladies. And, yeah. I'm not sure I'm going to be streaming anymore. I will try again tomorrow with the Librarian, but I have a feeling it's something to do with whatever they've done inside Baldur's Gate is now making it so that the encoder can't encode it fast enough. And so I'm probably just going to have to do recordings. So streaming may be suspended for a little bit while I do all these recordings and catch this all up. And then maybe we'll start streaming after Easter again. Let me know what you think in the comments. You can join my Discord server at Dren608 Plays. The link should be in the description of the video. That will let you know, you can go in there and talk about things that you think I should try and do. Maybe you've got some solutions for OBS. I tried a new setting in the stream key. Didn't make a difference. I've tried all the settings that the help people told me to do in OBS, and it hasn't made a difference. So streaming just seems to not want to happen when I'm doing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to try to stream a couple of other things just as a test thing with some of these settings, and then see if those work. And if those work, then it's Baldur's Gate 3. If they don't work, then it's my OBS/YouTube connection. And then I've got to figure out what that whole problem is. And I don't know why I'm having that issue. Okay? I will continue to put out content for this and for Gale Goes Forth and for the Librarian. There is content coming out for Xenonauts 2, Milestone 6 drop. I have another 3 or 4 to drop this upcoming week. I am working on putting together a helper video for creating Mongoose Traveler 2nd Edition characters. I've seen a lot of people have problems remembering the things you're supposed to do when you're doing character creation and having to go back and retcon it and things like that. I was trying this out on my family. I have 2 that have played Traveler before, but not Mongoose Traveler, and I have 3 of them have not played at all Traveler. And so I came up with another method to try and guide them through it, and it seemed to work pretty good. So I'm going to try to put up a video showing the things that I created and see if it doesn't help somebody somewhere. And I'll probably post it on my Discord channel as well for people to pull up. I can't remember how to do that, but I'll find a way to get it to people. And then there'll be more stuff coming. I do have a Dragon Age not Unhinged. Unlimited? Ultimate? I don't know. My son bought me the Dragon Age upgraded one for Christmas, and then I bought the entire family Divinity Original Sin 2, because since they're coming out with a new one, Divinity, I thought it would be good to go back and at least visit some portion of that story. And I've been told Divinity Original Sin 2 is comparative to Baldur's Gate 3 in its immersiveness. So I want to try it out and see what it's like. So those things I will be trying to stream as well. And I don't know, those may not work either. If I can't do streaming, I may have to fall back to just doing videos. And if I do, I'll do them something like this, where I do them for long-form video for everybody and see if that's what people like. Okay? So anyway, please like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. I'm trying to build up the channel. This is sort of my retirement project. So I'm trying to build up my channel to where I can do more stuff And there's little thresholds to monetize properly. You've got to get to like 1,000 and 5,000 hours of watching or something, which I'm not expecting to ever get to. But in order to do little perky things that I can do for you, I need to get to 500 people in 3,000 hours in a year. So I need people to watch videos to the end and get more people to watch them, if I could. And so that's why I'm trying to do much more content. I'm trying to expand my content again. I usually expand it in the spring through the summer, and then come the fall, it kind of tapers off into 2 or 3 things that I do until after Christmas. And then, you know, about now, sometime in February, I start trying to crank up putting out more content. It's just a matter of the holidays just get way too much in the way. So I'm going to try to get more stuff done here, get more stuff out. There'll be more things coming, and then check out my channel. If you subscribe and hit the notify bell, you're notified when I upload videos and when I put up polls for like things you want to see. You can join the Discord channel. Like I said, links should be in the description to also tell me things you'd like to see me do. And hopefully we'll grow the channel together. All right? Thank you all for those of you that have subscribed. I really appreciate it. And I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.